A stunning standoff is unfolding between Washington and Kyiv, as U.S. negotiators threaten to cut off Starlink, Ukraine's lifeline in war, unless it hands over access to its vast critical mineral reserves. The satellite network, crucial to Ukraine's military and government, has now become a bargaining chip. Three sources with direct knowledge of the talks told Reuters that Starlink access is now tied to negotiations over Ukraine's rare earth elements, resources Washington demands as repayment for wartime aid. The U.S. move has sparked fears of coercion at a time when Ukraine is locked in a brutal fight for survival. In a dramatic rejection, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has refused to bow to the Trump administration's staggering demand: $500 billion worth of rare earth elements. The first proposal, sources say, came from U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, but Kyiv turned it down. The battle over minerals and Starlink exploded back into the spotlight Thursday when U.S. Special Ukraine Envoy Keith Kellogg issued a blunt warning. Without a deal, Ukraine could lose Starlink access. Ukraine runs on Starlink. They consider it their North Star, a source briefed on the talks revealed. Losing Starlink would be a massive blow. Under immense pressure, Zelensky is standing firm, refusing to sign the deal without ironclad security guarantees. In his Friday evening address, he acknowledged the tense negotiations, stating, "What matters most is getting the details right to ensure it truly works. I look forward to a just result." But frustration is mounting. A Ukrainian official cited by Sky News blasted the draft agreement as problematic, arguing it forces unilateral commitments on Kyiv without true partnership terms. The White House, however, is pushing ahead, with National Security Advisor Mike Waltz declaring that a deal is imminent. Trump, too, insists it's happening.
How close are you to striking a minerals deal?
I think we're
with
pretty
Ukraine?
close, yeah. I think they want it, and they feel good about it, and it's a big deal, but they want it, and it keeps us in that country, and they're very happy about it. But it's we get our money back. This should have been signed long before we went in.
Conflicting reports add to the chaos. The Wall Street Journal previously claimed Kyiv and Washington would sign the deal on February 22nd. But Sky News now reports Ukraine isn't ready. As Zelensky resists and Washington tightens the screws, the battle over critical minerals and Starlink access has become a high-stakes flashpoint, one that could reshape Ukraine's war effort, its ties with the U.S., and the very future of its independence.